Hello guys, Pancakes here with a Call of Duty 4 game. Um, and of course this is a game of Team Deathmatch on Overgrown. And I used the G3 with no attachment, mainly because I didn't have any unlocked. And the G3, I don't really use single shot rifles all that much if you guys hadn't noticed. And this game, I think, was a warm-up game. I don't really remember 100%. I recorded this one maybe like 3 weeks ago. No, probably longer than that even. So, I don't quite remember how this game goes. I know the final score is 31-2, which is pretty good. But I think my aim was off. So if my aim seems off, please accept my apology. I'm pretty sure this was a warm-up game, and so that would explain it. And also the rate of fire tweaking that Infinity Ward did with the semi-automatics towards the end of this game's life cycle, that kind of threw me off too, because Modern Warfare 2, for the most part, doesn't seem to have the rate of fire capped, at least not to the degree this game's at. So that was something I definitely had to get used to as well. About the poll I took as to what games people wanted to see me do a Let's Play on after my BioShock Let's Plays, the results actually interested me quite a bit. I don't know if anybody else was keeping up, but Silent Hill and Dead Space both came out ahead of everything else, and so I stopped counting like on on Saturday because it's just starting to become too much. I think I already had a pretty good idea of what people wanted. I think Dead Space won by a pretty slim margin, but Silent Hill and Dead Space were like neck and neck. I think it was probably within 10 or so votes. So that was pretty surprising to me. I thought that the other games would have got more votes than they did, but you know, nothing wrong with that. I definitely like all of those games. That's why I chose them. And I think Dead Space and Silent Hill will make for some really great Let's Plays. And if you guys didn't know, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on both of those games because they were so close together. And I'm going to be... I got some bad news, though. Let's get into that first. And that is that... this might make me sound really dumb, but I think I misplaced my Silent Hill 1 disc. Which is a bummer because I really like that game. You know, I have all the Silent Hill games up through 4. I wasn't really a huge fan of Homecoming. I haven't played Origins. That's the only Silent Hill game I haven't played is Origins. And Shattered Memories I played a little bit of, but my personal favorites are Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. After that, I think they just kind of, I guess, you could tell that they were kind of running out of motivation, or they just kind of got sick of it, which is disappointing, like I said, because I'm probably one of the biggest Silent Hill fans you'll ever meet. Love that game series. But of course, the good news is that I'll be borrowing my brother's PS2, and so I'll be recording either Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 3. I don't remember yet. Both are fantastic games, extremely creepy. I think you guys are going to see exactly why. I was playing a little bit of Silent Hill 3 actually over the weekend. Got to the office building. If you guys have played it, you know what that is. And I hadn't played it in probably years, and I had forgotten just how creepy that game is. And so this is going to be, we're both going to go through this together. It's going to be fun. And Dead Space, of course, I'll be doing that as well, because a lot of people wanted to see that as well, and Dead Space is also a very creepy game. And so I'm going to be doing both of those at the same time. So I'm thinking after I finish BioShock, I'll start the Silent Hill walkthrough, and after I finish BioShock 2, I will do the Dead Space walkthrough, and so everybody wins. And Uncharted and Mass Effect 2, you know, I might do those after I finish the Silent Hill and Dead Space walkthroughs, provided nothing new comes out that I feel deserves a walkthrough. So, we'll see how that all goes. It's all in the future, obviously. But yeah, so I think that's what the plan's gonna be. Hope you guys like that plan. You let me know if you don't, or at the very least, just let me know your thoughts. I'm always interested in hearing them. Let's see. Oh yes, I did get contacted by Machinima, so my next part of my Bioshock 2 walkthrough will be going up within the next few days, like most definitely, as well as another Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. It's a free-for-all new game on S-State, which I thought was pretty good. I don't know, we'll see what people think. And of course, when those come out, I will be posting a trailer, so everybody will be aware, as I always do. So yeah, once again, I'd like to thank all of you guys for responding to that little poll I gave out, because it definitely gave me a good idea to know what people wanted to see, and I do like to provide what people like to see. And Let's Plays are good for me to do, because given my current schedule, and I made a video detailing exactly why I'm not uploading as many videos. Let's Plays are a lot easier to maintain, because with Modern Warfare 2, I usually have to play quite a while to get back in shape, because I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 in probably, I don't know, a week and a half, and I'm the kind of player who gets rusty really easily, and so if I got on Modern Warfare 2 right now, I'd probably go negative. So Modern Warfare 2 gameplays are pretty hard for me to keep up, although I do plan on keeping those up, so don't worry about that. It's just, when I find the time. It's getting around finals week, so pretty bogged down with schoolwork. That and transferring schools, also a lot of work. But yeah, when I find time, I like to do a variety of things, including Call of Duty. But Let's Plays are easier because, most of it, you don't have to get 10-to-1 kill death ratios and record it. That's contrary to what people think, that's not an average game for me, nor do I think it is for anybody. I don't know of anybody with above a 10-to-1 ratio that doesn't dashboard the hell out of it. And I know some people are going to bring up iBlust as an example, and let's just say I'm a little bit skeptical about that. And if he is in fact able to maintain a 19.0 kill death without dashboarding, that's quite impressive. But if so, then he's the only one I know of. So for most of us, people out there getting those kinds of scores, 30-3, 40-4, they're not average. They're, I might get one game like that, maybe 2 or 3 on a good night. I don't play that much anyway, but on a good night I might get a couple of games like that. But it's definitely a lot harder to maintain. But anyway, I'm going on too long. This game is over. Final score 31-2, and thanks for watching.